The Olifantsvlei Primary School submitted a request to Shanduka Foundation through the Adopt a School program. Now, normally the way Adopt a School Foundation operates, they send a team of experts who understand infrastructure, curriculum development, and also social development to conduct a needs analysis at the school. Once the needs have been assessed and prioritized, Adopt a School Foundation then looks for funders. And in this instance, the donors were the employees of Shanduka Group. The Shanduka Group then also more than matches the contributions. And to date, I think on this particular school, we have spent over 3 million rand in developing different projects. When we arrived at the school, we found these learners to be learning in what used to be a stable house for horses. Now, the ventilation was bad, it was hot, the children were overcrowded in that facility, so hence we prioritized this facility.
When Adopt a School adopted Olifantsvlei Primary School, the school did not have enough classrooms, and they were always congested in those classes. And right now, the students have enough space. Adopt a School also donated, a library and a science class. The students are now able to move to go to the library. They are able to read books and take books home and read stories to their parents. The science class is also helping children because they are no longer learning science, theoretically. They also handle, they touch, the equipment, and they are able to do the experiment themselves. And as you can see just behind me here, we have 4 classrooms that are just about to be handed over to us.
Yeah, it's good because since we have been crowding and now they build us more classes, so we're no longer gonna be crowded again.
In this school, we have a netball court, and the netball court helps us play netball, things like that. And other schools can also come to our school and play with us netballs.
The community is involved in taking the school, into, consideration. We made it a point that our parents and then the people that are working with us, they identify themselves with the school. They come here and clean the school on certain days. And we have some of them who volunteered to assist in the library. And whenever we do any project, we get community members to come in and assist. Some of them during that process, they are learning, how to build. And others are assisted with regard to, something to take home.
It is very important to engage the community, to involve the school governing bodies, because they play an important role in ensuring that the community buys into the projects and they also take ownership of the school. That makes the project sustainable when the Adopt a School Foundation then exits the projects. It is in the best interest of the private sector to invest in education for economic growth. The result or the outcome would be that the private sector would benefit from a skilled labor force. It is actually even more compelling in South Africa, given the backlog of access to quality education for the majority of learners.
Adopt a School has requirements to consider. The school needs to have a functional school management team, a functional school governing body. They also need to have their finances in order. They need to show, a system of control of their finances. And I want to believe that in that way, they will be able to, to take them in.